This video will show you how to record only the speaker and shared screen or just the shared screen. On your Zoom dashboard, click on Settings and then click on Recording. In the cloud recording option, make sure this is checked. Record active speaker, gallery view, and shared screen separately. I would never post the gallery view because it's going to be the tiles of all of the students' faces and names. At the bottom, so because this is my setting already, it's not giving me an option to save, but you want to save the changes that you make. So I'm going to go ahead and start my class, or actually pull up my lesson. Here's the lesson I'm going to go through with my students. And I'm going to go ahead and start my class. And share my video. So as students are coming in from the waiting room, I want them to see the topic that we'll be discussing today. Or I might just want to see everybody and not share my screen yet. But when I'm ready to get going, my hope is to start each lesson with just a check-in question. So something random or something important, how students are doing. I don't need to record that part. So my first question will not be recorded. I might ask students, I don't know, on a traffic light scale, red, yellow, green, how are you doing today? Respond in the chat. I would tell students, let's go ahead and get started with the lesson. I'm going to start recording, record to the cloud. You can choose to record the whole lesson automatically. That's not my preference because I don't want to record a full 1 hour lesson. I just want the part that's teacher led and teacher driven. So now that it's recording, I'll remind students about the expectations during a recording. I'm going to go through my objectives, framing the lesson. This is what we're going to be, how the class is going to be structured. And I want to keep recording as I'm giving students the meat of the lesson, as I'm explaining to them the concept. And I might be asking them questions in the chat. And that's okay. When the teacher-led portion is done, I want to pause the recording and I would tell students, okay, we're going to go into breakout rooms, or I want you to practice this on your own, or let's open it up to questions, whatever it is you want to do where students might be coming off screen or off camera, on camera, and be showing their faces. At the end of the lesson, I might resume the recording and do my, summarizer. Here's what we should have learned and accomplished, and here's your exit card question, and blah, 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 blah. When that's done, I'll stop recording. You are going to get an email notification when it's ready. And I've done this in advance. I want to show you what this looks like when the recording is ready. So you'll go back to your Zoom dashboard, click on Recordings. And because I've tried this a couple times this morning, I have a couple options here. When I go to my the recording of my class, I have 4 options: shared screen with speaker view, and shared screen. So shared screen is only going to show what I projected. It's only going to show my slides. I'm not going to be here as a little, talking box. So this shared screen with speaker view, I think is really handy because it's going, let me mute it because we don't need to hear all that. But it's really handy because what you can see is that you see the slides and you see me. Now, if a student asks a question, they're going to show up here. You might just want to post just your shared screen. Go ahead, begin the lesson. Okay, so I'm not there anymore, right? It's the same lesson, but it's just recording different options.